And Molly, a nonprofit called U District Partnership, well, they say their efforts to help those who are out here living on the streets is being circumvented by drug dealers who lure people back into their addictions. They say the result is a trouble zone rife with crime. This tent is set up just feet away from a building that hosts programs for children. And while police and outreach teams worked to remove it, the woman inside was busy doing drugs. Don Blakeney with U District Partnership says it's a scene that plays out repeatedly.
We're standing right in front of a grade school that's been impacted by this. There's been some issues that they've had with folks that have been involved in the drug market.
Blakeney says the problem is the drug dealers and the crowds that gather around them to buy or use fentanyl.
We've seen a real uptick in a pretty prominent drug market that's been entrenched in the University District, and we're asking for help.
Businesses up and down the Ave are feeling the impacts as well, including this vintage clothing shop.
I've had to deal with somebody like lighting up fentanyl like in the fitting room.
Blakeney says U District Partnership works with agencies like the CARE team to help the homeless in the area, but drug dealers lure them back to their old habits.
What we can't do is stop the drug dealing coming in and then preying on that population, which sets people back because it just feeds the addiction that's causing all the problems.
The result has been a range of crimes that Blakeney says needs to be prioritized by the mayor as well as the command staff at the police department.
With a drug market like this, you do see violence spill out, and that's what we saw last week when there was a shooting on the Ave. This is one of those problems that we need Central Command to put their community resources group towards and really focus in and, try to eliminate or to reduce the amount of drug dealing in this neighborhood.
Now, this section back here, the U District, is part of the new stay out of drug area that the City Council passed so that police could trespass people who were involved in narcotics. However, there have been only 3 soda orders issued in the entire city since the law took effect, and people here say it's not making any difference. Reporting live, Joel Marino, KOMO News.
All right, Joel, thank you.